Hey y'all, it's Kendra coming to you from Breez. I always like to start things off with a purpose. So why are we here? Well, if you're single and looking for love, looking for something casual, and all the things in between, we are relationship consultants. Since 2007, we've assisted businesses and entrepreneurs in identifying and achieving their goals. And personally, after some soul searching, I decided to return to my passion. And my passion is working with you to identify your best attributes and how you can apply those attributes to a loving and fulfilling relationship. That's an interpersonal relationship, and that's an intrapersonal relationship. So what's an intrapersonal relationship? That's the relationship you have with yourself. And I'm sure we've heard all the cliches of how you can really only love someone else as much as you love yourself. And I think the good news about that is that we live in an age where we're very good at loving ourselves. More people are single now than have been single before, and we have all sorts of devices at our disposal to continue and to elevate the love that we have for ourselves. I think now is a good time for us to maybe get real about how we're feeling about the dating world and how we're feeling about moving forward with possibly being in a relationship, maybe considering inviting someone else into our lives. I think when we're maybe in a certain age and we're just trying to really find ourselves, it's really best that we kind of say, well, right now I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to figure out what I'm about, and then that way I can best be there for someone who I choose to have and invite in my life. So this is really for anyone who has decided I'm at a place where I'm ready to invite someone or someone's into my life. And that can be a task that is extremely exciting and uncertain, of course. And so at Breez, we do two things. We love consulting. We consult with business owners to better and strengthen their professional relationships. We consult with individuals who are looking to strengthen their relationships with others, start loving and fulfilling relationships with others, and really to harness a positive and productive relationship with themselves. And the second thing we like to do is we like to throw parties because we like to celebrate our successes, and we like to create environments where those who would be good to speak with each other, mingle with each other, network, or possibly craft the fulfilling relationships that we're speaking of, maybe on a romantic level, we like to bring those people together. We like to bring you together. So I'm just kind of speaking out loud. I'm understanding that we also live in an age where so many things are scripted. I mean, I'm literally talking to you on YouTube right now, and probably any other video that we watch today, there are multiple takes of it. Someone is in hair and makeup making sure that they're looking perfect to a T. Someone is working with AI to ensure that they come up with the best copy, the best language to say something to you. And I would say that I understand that that is something that makes sense to lots of folks. It helps with planning, it helps with producing a front that is organized and one that creates the results that we're seeking. And I also want to let you know that whenever you hear my voice, whenever we're on this platform for Breez, I'm coming to you from the heart and So it's going to be the sort of thing where I'm just going to press the big red button and I'm just going to say things to you like I'm doing right now. So please pardon the pauses because I'm just saying what I'd like to say and hoping that we'll get to a point where you and I have a conversation or you're able to interact with some of the events that we have at Breez and you're able to receive the results that you seek. So we're starting a pretty exciting, I would say a quite exciting, a rather exciting series, and it's for our folks out there who are looking to invite someone or someone's into their life. And the name of this series is called Singles Spotlight. So this is exciting for several reasons. And one reason it's exciting is because, to be honest, maybe to be a little selfish, this has always been my passion. I can remember being in elementary school and how elated I felt when I matched up one of my good friends with another good friend that I had, and they managed to be boyfriend and girlfriend for 2 weeks, which anybody realizes that when you're in the third grade, 2 weeks is close to forever. And that's what kind of sparked my intrigue when it came to speaking with individuals about who they would like to be matched with and turning their crushes into their significant others. And so fast forward through college, I tended to be the go-to person for love and relationship advice, and it was always a pleasure for me to hear what someone had to say about where they were and to work with them as they decided where they wanted to be with their relationship and to be an ear for them as they progressed toward this goal or toward this end. I loved it so much I decided to go to grad school for it, and so I went ahead and got my social work degree back in 2022 so that I would really be able to have the most tools that I could to work with you as you say, I'm single now, I'd like to be maybe single-ish, or I'd like to be attached, I'd like to be maybe taken, engaged, or even married. And so I'm here to say that we are beginning the singles spotlight so that we can begin to have these conversations and so that we can create a atmosphere. I kind of would say community. However, in this arena, the community is usually a community of two. And if you're looking to have a larger community, then that is another conversation to have, starting with the other person in your two-person, in your dyadic community, so to speak. So with that said, I would like for us to have a chat. I would love for us to speak. The thing about the single series is that it is certainly a spotlight on those singles who are over the dating app circuit, who are looking to rise above the status quo, who are able to go forth and be courageous and say to YouTube, say to Instagram, to TikTok, and to Mastodon, I'm out here single, I am sensational, and here I am for the one or the ones to try me out, for lack of a better phrase. And so this is an exciting time. That's number one. It's because it's my passion. And number two, because it really is a time to break from the mold of the dating app scene, of the bar scene, and to really place yourself ahead or almost above those who are doing these things that are very much well-worn grooves. Now, of course, these things work, and we also love to do things that are setting us in a place that allows us to have the best visibility. There is the most visibility maybe on the apps. There is the most visible, I would say, or I clearly just said visible, but the most urgent presence in the bar scene. But a little secret, maybe, when it comes to dating, when it comes to courting, when it comes to being betrothed and being married, is that mystery is really the glue. Getting to know someone every day, realizing just when you thought you knew someone, they bring in an entirely new element. They grow, or you grow, and it creates a dynamism in the relationship. That's where the flame is. That's where it really comes alive. And so that is another reason why we're getting the single spotlight going, because this is less of a, here's a photo of this person, here's what city they're located in, here's their sexual preference, have at it. What we're doing with the spotlight is we are having interviews with singles. We're really speaking with them about their personal goals and how they're intending to apply these goals in a relationship setting. You're really starting to get to know the singles as we're speaking with them. And so for anyone who's interested in being a part of the single spotlight, if you are saying, yes, I do have the chutzpah, the courage, the balls, the breasts to do this, then we have I would say, rather fabulous selection on our website, which is breezevents.com, BREEZEVENTS.com, where you simply click the button that says consultation. And from there, what we do is you will speak directly with me. We will have a completely confidential conversation where you and I can discuss and identify your goals for your intrapersonal relationship and your interpersonal relationships. From there, we will have a completely unscripted interview, and this is what we will post on YouTube, and we will also have previews on the social media channels that I mentioned before, so that anyone who is interested in your smiling, handsome, beautiful face can hear your voice, can hear where you're coming from, and see if that aligns with where they would like to go. So this is something that we are offering at an introductory rate of $99. It is a flat fee that, of course, includes the consultation that you have with me, your interview, and posting the interview onto 4 social media channels. I always like to say now is the time. And if you would like to speak with me about where you're looking to go with your relationship goals, if you would like to set yourself above the rest, if you are tired of the dating apps or would like to try something new, absolutely visit us at breezevents.com. Go ahead and schedule your appointment, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you soon. So thanks so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll speak.